Hello out there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Infraspace, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy for free. And I am going to admit something here. I had one of my children had some visitors over for their birthday last night, and I couldn't do a video. And so I decided to play this, beforehand. So I've already put in about 4 hours of this game, and we're going to jump in, and I'll show you what the game's all about. I'm really enjoying it, obviously, if I'm playing it in my spare time. It's very cool. It's very cool. It's very relaxed city building, where the main thrust of the game, the main focus is on logistics. So, as you can see, I've got these roads. Every single thing that is made in the game, so these guys need power, is carried by truck. Now that's everything from home appliances to science, green science packs. And that also includes completely random stuff like, so this is the park. The park is generating park, right? And when the park generates park, it is then taken by a truck over to one of my residential housings. So the houses can be upgraded. See, this guy doesn't have enough park. The houses can be upgraded by meeting the extra needs of that resident. So these are already at level 4, or level 3, something like that. And the goal here, they're level 4, sorry. The goal is to get them higher. There doesn't seem to be any disasters or anything like that. It's a huge space. Yeah, this happens every time I log in. This area is out of power. I don't change anything, and then eventually the power just comes back on. So I don't know what the bug is there. So if you're the developer and you're watching this broadcast, then I'm telling you, every time I exit out of the game and come back in, all of the power in this area is off. And then after a while, I'll click on some power, and I start looking, and I'm like, where do we actually need power? I don't, is the answer. See, because I've got 1145 power generating, and I'm using 957, so I'm fine. So I'll take you on a little tour here. Basically, you've got your resource generators. This is copper. These are copper miners. And as you can guess, when you mine some copper, a truck will then take that copper to where it needs to go. See, there he goes. So we can follow him if we want. So this little copper truck is gonna take this somewhere. We're gonna follow him. We'll do a little chase cam here so you can see. And so if they get stuck in traffic, it actually does slow down your production and stuff. So I don't know where he's taking this. He's taking this somewhere over here. Ooh, okay. So he's taking some copper here to this electronics factory, which needs copper and iron ore. So as you can see, there are different kinds of roads as well. So over here we've got an iron ore generating area. These are all making iron ore, and these are steel mills, which are making steel. Believe it or not, they're making steel. That's another thing that happens, is that you can place production things adjacent to other things that help them, and they get bonuses to their production. So here we've got 132% efficiency because they're boosted by the neighbor buildings. There's plenty of space to build on. And I guess the only thing that is frustrating, that might frustrate you if you're trying to play this game, is if you're used to games that have like really nice, neat, tidy little lines and stuff. This game, while it will let you have nice, tidy, neat lines, as you can see, it's not easy to do tight lines. You end up with lots of random, weirdly spaced things, and it's just part of it. And I actually kind of like it because it makes the city look more like a regular city. Cities are not necessarily perfect rectangles; they're just not. Yeah, and so some of this stuff, like you can drive through the big sulfur deposits, seems a bit weird to me, but so. Outgoing storage full means that there's nothing using it. Yeah, so that kind of takes you through. basically what's going on here. Over here we've got a vegetable farm, a meat lab. This is a food factory that's making nice, good meals, but we're not... I guess we don't need them. All these guys are full of good meals, so we don't actually need good meals. What we're actually waiting on... Oh, so that's annoying. So that needs a road. We're just going to destroy that. What we're actually waiting on is science to happen. So you got a tech tree, you know, obligatory tech tree. Right now we're trying to research superhighways, and we need blue, green, and yellow science. So blue science is this. Green science requires electronics, sulfur, and blue science, which it's got. But then the green science is full. The problem is the yellow science takes forever. So probably what I need to do right now is build us some more yellow science. See, and you can see it snaps too, but they don't snap to the buildings. But we're gonna get more yellow science going so that we can progress. So when you build stuff, it automatically is built. It's there. You don't have to wait. It uses power, and it creates jobs. And if there's enough people to work there, then people will work there. So in addition to that, we're gonna probably need some more houses. So we're gonna go ahead and do that as well. So as you can see, they don't snap to each other, but they will snap to a road. But I like to put them in first so that I know that that the road's gonna fit properly. And this is a real problem area. This is this little industrial area gets a lot of traffic, lots of traffic, and then it gets stuck because this is a bad thing. So like I said, a lot of the stuff that you end up doing in this game is around logistics. So let's use that. That's gonna drive you guys nuts. I know that it really annoyed my son. He's very into efficiency in design and stuff. He and I play Satisfactory together, and he hates my designs. But like I said, the amount of space in the game is actually substantial, so it doesn't actually matter that much. So what we actually need to do, what the problem is here, is we've got all this industrial work, and people coming from the city are using that. So we need to give them an alternative route. So we're going to do that. So you can raise it up. So we're going to raise this up. That's maybe a little bit high, I think. Yeah, there we go. And that's going to be too steep. Alright, so we'll put it here. There we go. So what's the problem? So you can move stuff around as well. If it's got a problem intersection, you can just move it around. And then we'll give it a different road. Because they all have to be connected to a road. That's the main rule. Actually we might just delete that one. Okay, so did that fix our problem? Or do we just have more problems? So because all these guys are trying to get into the same place. So look at this logjam, man. People are stuck. Maybe if we put another I know you guys are gonna be adding me in the comments going like, dude, your designs are terrible, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, dude, I'm aware. So that's a material storage facility. So hopefully that will clear up some of our stuff. Maybe. Ooh, I know. One of the problems is this. Let's make it a less big intersection. Yeah. That's like a one-way... I tried to make that as like a one-way overpass kind of thing. And I mean, I largely succeeded. Is that connected, or that's not connected? That didn't connect. That didn't connect, guys. We didn't manage it. Nope, that's just absolutely not what we want to be doing. All right. I don't know how we make this happen. Ugh. And then it doesn't like the road there. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this again. We'll try this one more time, team. One more time. No, it doesn't like that either. Okay. So now we're creating a bit of a pile up because we're bad at setting up stuff, and that's absolutely fine. Oh, that actually seems to have alleviated some of the issues. Yeah. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. So these guys are all coming because they think they're... Oop. I want that one. Oh, that's not going to work? Alright. Yeah, they're all turning around because they can see that they're not allowed to go this way. But now they are. There we go. So we've reduced the amount of traffic, although this is still quite the jam. Still quite the jam, but that's okay. We can probably... Oh, I know what we can do there. So what we'll do is we'll replace those roads. There. There we go. Yeah. Give it a nice 6-lane road, you know, because that's better. And you can move the things around in case So what's the problem? Road segment too short. Alright. Let's try that again. There we go. So you can... It's very free with letting you move things. See, so we can put that back in its hole. So yeah, so you can move stuff around if you've put them in the wrong spot. It's not permanently there, which allows you lots of room for upgrading. Oh, there's lots of traffic jam here. So we need more road. Yeah. This has obviously become a bit of a thoroughfare. As I said, the whole thing, the whole game, the basic design of the game is that it's about logistics. It's about making sure that your dudes can get from one place to another. So that's what we're doing. There we go. Well, that's a lot of trucks coming out of that park, so let's upgrade that road there. Yep. Cool. So we just need to move the park back or rotate it? I don't know. See, so that will drive some people nuts, like having like weird rotations like that. But like I said, the game is flexible. It wants you to be able to have your layout however you want. But like I said, a lot of it... Oh, look at that. Look at that midtown traffic there. Well, it is very busy up in here. So we're going to go ahead and replace some stuff. It's going to cause some issues. I knew it would. That's okay. We need the 6 lanes, guys. It's got to happen. Okay, so now we can just fix this. What is this? This is... Road is colliding with something. So we're just going to move this a little bit until we get a good spot. Nice. What's this one? Road segment too short. So it does that sometimes. Because what it wants is with those long roads, or the big roads, it wants like one complete road. So this is colliding with something. Cool, we'll fix that. We can do that. No? We'll just move them all back a little bit. Gotta be able to, right? Yeah, there we go. Is there... Oh, there's plenty of room here. We'll just make room for you here. It's nice that you can just move them around if you need to, you know? There we go. See, now we're colliding with something here. I don't think this one's super solvable. So rather than lose the production, we'll just move it to over here. Building is colliding with something. Oh, it's colliding with the stupid... That's alright. There we go. And then... What? Put that... There. Nice. It fits perfectly. Nailed it in one. Alright. Now, the only problem is I don't think this is going to fit anywhere. Does this fit here? Road segment's too short? Sure. Oh, and that's colliding? So that's an oxygen, that makes oxygen. And... Oh, we can't do that. That's taking up a weird amount of space. Okay. Let's make sure we don't lose the production. We'll just put it somewhere else for now. There we go. Oh, why are we out of power? What's going on? My houses are all out of power. I don't like it. It says they should have power. Why do they not have power? Did I must have destroyed something. Oh yeah, I did. All right. And boom. Okay, so what's the problem here? Okay, so we're doing this. We got it going on. So you know, it's just about adjusting and fixing stuff up. So now everybody should be back to having power. Good. Good job, us. All right, have we fixed the traffic? Woo! We have not. Look at this. This is nasty. That is a pile up and a half. Oof. All right. So we are going to start making some inroads here. And by inroads, I mean 6-lane roads. Because that is how we do it. This is my technology district. That's pretty cool. Oop. It didn't like that, did it? Alright, so let's try... Move those in a little bit. There we go. Now everybody's happy. We got some 6-lane roads. Wow, that is just some atrocious traffic. Where's everybody going? Why is everybody stuck? Oh, it's these roads here. No? Where they go? Where are these purple dudes going? Oh, geez, it's that? Is that the problem here? Is that what's going on, guys? Okay, well, we're gonna have to make some adjustments here because this is not working for anybody. Nobody is happy with this. Yeah. Yep. We're making 6 lanes happen. Because I'm not gonna let it continue to be this bad. Okay, so we'll just move this out. Oops, that's not where I wanted to move that. Oh my god. So this is my power grid that I'm messing with. It's not what I wanted to be doing, but that's alright. Alright, so we'll just put these out here. Are they still connected? They are not still connected. Okay, cool. Alright, so these guys actually have some space behind them, so we'll move them back. There we go. So what is this? What else is it colliding with? Uh-huh. There we go. Good. Oh my god. And got that one. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so we are trying to make room on our roads for all of our trucks so that our town can run as efficiently as possible. Road is colliding with something still. What are we colliding with? It's the other side. There we go. There you go, buddy. You're all clear. Oh, that's not gonna fit there anymore, is it? You can go there. Sure. That's also not gonna fit there. You can go there. And you can go there. And you can go there. What is that? And we're gonna have a road there for sure. What's the problem with that? It's too short. Also too short. Oof. Let's move our power production out here, where it can't bother anybody. Nice. So what's the problem? It's not connected to the power grid. Of course. Alright. So, then we can just delete that. And then, can we move a road? I haven't... Oh. Cannot move a road. Alright, so we'll just... move those. And then we will delete this road. And we'll move these guys. See, so you can just kind of push stuff around. Like I said, I've been having quite a good time playing this. I already have many hours logged. Ooh, this is a bad situation too. Yeah, so now we're doubling up on stuff. And I'll just delete that bad boy. And that doesn't fit anywhere. And that also doesn't fit. Yep. And we got it. There we go. So that's... Oh. See, this is all bad. Everything's just not going well. So you guys are just watching me replace roads and then have to deal with the fallout from replacing roads. Which is fine. I mean, that is part of the game. For sure. Oh, and we're out of power again. Of course. But I don't know where... I don't know where I messed up the power grid this time. It was that one, wasn't it? That's not connected to the rest of the grid. That should be it. That should fix our power problems. But not our road problems. We're still working on road problems. Oh wow, so our problems got worse over here. We thought we fixed them, but they actually got worse. How is this so backed up? I don't... What are we doing? This is just all bad. That's backed up all the way to the front here. Oof. Okay, so we need to figure out a way to get these people off this ramp. That'll do. Oh, I feel like that's just gonna cause us more problems, but we're gonna do it anyway. There we go. Now we got an off ramp, so they can actually get off going that way. Maybe that will help. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what's the problem here? We don't have enough motors. Oh, and we still haven't fixed this area because I got distracted. I got distracted, team. I'm sorry. So what's the problem here? It's intersecting. Yeah, and that one's intersecting as well. That can go there. Road segment too short. Okay, so we gotta delete that. And move this bad boy somewhere. Oh, does it fit? It does fit. Nice. We got more houses somewhere. And pop this bad boy in here somewhere. There we go. What's that? Oxygen generation. That can get outsourced to this bit over here. Oof, that is a really bad traffic jam. Oh, it's a one lane. That's why? Alright, we're going to fix that. It's a one lane, one way. So let's make it a 3-lane one way. There we go. I don't want to move the substation if I don't have to. Yeah, because that's how we keep ending up with power issues. There we go. So we've made an off-ramp here. Is it alleviating any traffic? It does not seem to be doing anything. People do not want to go to there. Alright, well let's make it more desirable. That doesn't seem more desirable. Oops. Why did it do that? So sometimes the roads will not do what you want them to do. It's just a thing that happens. There we go. Delete that. Delete that. Yeah, we've got an... Maybe we make that a two-way? I don't know. Let's make it a two-way and see if people use it. So what's the problem here? Oh, it's colliding with some. Okay. Are people going to use it now? I do not know. I feel like it would be an ideal path. Let's move this bad boy to somewhere. Put that there. Oh, that's right. We need a road. We need a road or something over here because oh, I totally deleted a whole path here and I did not replace it. That's why everyone stopped. And that's fine, because we'll move stuff out of the way. What is that? What is it colliding with? What? What is it still colliding with? Oh, this house. Okay. Does that make this traffic better? It does not seem to be. This is a shocking amount of traffic for in here. Everyone's trying to get into this district here. These purple guys are all causing problems. So now they're all going that way. Why are they all going that way? What is the reason? I don't understand why they're all going this way. I don't understand it. I don't like having to do this. I wish it automatically moved them back if there was space. That would make this a lot less frustrating. I mean, I'm still having a good time. Like I said, I'm really digging this game. But see, now I don't have enough space for everything. Gotta make sure we've got enough. So these buildings make oxygen. So you put oxygen in a truck and you deliver it to the houses. That's the idea. Oh, we still haven't fixed this either. Oop. Yep, and then we'll move this to over here. And what is still intersecting with it? Nothing. Okay. And then we just need a road. There we go. And then we go here. I hate it when it does that the segments are too short. Do not like that at all. You can use a smaller piece though and connect them. Yeah, but then you end up with those bottlenecks for sure. What is intersecting with it? Must be one of these things, right? I'll move this here into the sulfur. It can hang out. There we go. So the substation's doing well. So that doesn't have any roads. That needs a road. Let's give it a road. And then what? And then we delete that road and connect them like that. And we can delete that little tiny the little tiny segment. There we go. And we do the same thing there. Goodbye. Oh yeah, we gotta move that around. So yeah, so you guys can see, like, sorry, like I said, I've been playing quite a bit of this. You guys can kind of see what the gameplay is like. I'm just making lots of tiny little adjustments to the city. Oh, did I fix the... I feel like I broke something and that's why I'm not having traffic jams. Definitely feels like I broke something. So let's figure out what that is. Did I break something over here? No? Oh, these guys are all trapped. Where are they trapped going to? Why don't they use the other highway? I don't understand why they don't go that way. There's like a whole extra way to go, my dude. This is a nightmare. Oh my god. Is that a one-way? I feel like that needs to be a one-way. Sure. But it already is a one-way. I see. What if we make it into not a one-way? What if... Does that fix some of the traffic here? Does that help? Why won't it build? There we go. Alright. So I don't know if that's going to do it. I don't know if that's going to work. This is just bad design, I guess. What if we... Yeah, I've been trying to put these little storage areas around this thing. Because that's what they're trying to... That's what all those trucks are trying to get to. Is somewhere to put their materials. Maybe they can go the other way. Yeah, I just don't know how to make this work better. But we're gonna try. We're gonna make it all two-way and stuff. There we go. And we wanna elevate it. What was it? R. What is it colliding with? Oh, it's just that stupid telephone pole. That's fine. What else? Oh, it's colliding with the rest of the road? Fine, then. Alright, what if we just... What if we force them to go this weird way? Does that fix things? I bet it doesn't, but we can always... We can hope. We can hope. Oh, wow. Man, the time has really gone fast. I can't believe I've already been playing for 37 minutes. I'm sorry. Like I said, I've been playing this all day already. I've been playing a lot of it. It's a very, very cool game that I am enjoying quite a bit. And look, if you want to check it out, I would definitely recommend it. I'm addicted. It's a real problem for me. Sometimes I get into one of these games and I'm just like, that's me for the week, you know? Alright, have we fixed the problems? I feel like we've fixed most of the problems. That seems to be not connected to anything, but we can certainly make it connect to something. And now we're just waiting for copper ore to arrive. Oof. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So what's the problem here? Why can't these... So all these trucks have turned up with hopes and dreams of... of putting their things into place. Right. What is that? What does it need? It needs nanotubes. There we go. So I don't know what all these trucks are doing. I don't know, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna tell them to make some more stuff. There we go. Does that help with anything? No one's going anywhere. They're all coming this way. Why are they... I don't understand where they're all going. let's just, I don't know, we'll just build some more stuff. That's the nice thing here, is you can just keep building stuff and it's fine. There we go. We're not short any amount of any stuff, so we're actually doing really well on things, if that makes sense. Maybe we need to... So we gotta make a highway there. Great. And then... we'll make some more motors, I guess. I don't know, guys. We're gonna tell it to make a bunch of stuff. And hopefully the trucks will have somewhere to go. Hopefully that's the dealio. What are they missing? Sand. Oh. Alright, so you get your sand miner. And we get it mining some sand. Cool. So now we've got trucks moving. Sort of. We got some trucks moving. This is just absolutely locked up, though. Not a fan. Not a fan of the locked upness. Let's... if we connect these two, does that help us somehow? I don't feel like it does. We can always try it though. Okay, so that did not help us. But what if we do that? So they are using it, at least. I made a 6-lane highway, and they only use 1 lane. But that's okay. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. It bothers me a little bit, guys. You guys should know that by now. It bothers me. I'm not happy that they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So these guys all need sand. Right, so we're producing sand now. But our dudes can't deliver it, I guess. Just... how's the rest of our logistics looking? It's looking a little bit fine. Yeah, everything's fine, except for none of these guys have any copper, because all the copper is stuck over here. And these guys can't do anything. It's literally gridlocked here, and there doesn't seem to be a solution to it. Let's see. Does that help at all? It doesn't seem to have helped at all. And... oh. And if we move this computer factory to somewhere else, does that help us out at all? So all these guys are now stopped. They're all just stuck there, doing nothing. Yeah, so I guess that's just the way it goes. Those guys are all trying to bring sand. And I'm now making sand here. So where are these guys going? Are they taking sand the other way? And then getting stuck? That seems really weird, guys. That's weird. Let's make it. Let's give ourselves a little one-way system here. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, so they gotta go this way and then go that way, so that can be one way that way. And that can be one way that way. Yeah, there we go. Now we got some movement. Yeah, it's a one way. Excellent. Okay, so we've made some one ways. This is quite important because it seems to have changed the flow of traffic. But can they? They can. They have to. They just have to go in a zigzag pattern. Hey, we fixed it by making everything one way. Sort of. Okay. Okay, now we're doing stuff. So the one-way thing worked. Let's make this one way as well. Let's make this way. Oops. Okay. So they can only go that way. Let's see how that works out for them. We gotta get some traffic flow somehow. Alright, so people are using the big highways. That's good. The intersection seems to be working. These guys are out of sulfur, though, because the one-way is working the wrong way. Replacement? We need the one-way going the other way, team. We need the one-way going the other way. Alright, we got this. There we go. And then they need a way to get back, right? They need some sort of way to get back, so let's move this big thing here. And let's have them circle around. Going this way. And there we go. Now we've got a little circuit for the trucks. So that should stop that from getting all tangled up. They can only go the one way. Nice. Perfect. Alright. Why is this getting all tangled up now? Oh, because they're waiting to turn in here. Oh, they're using it! They're using it! That's dope. That's really cool. Alright. So what are we up to? What do these guys not have? What is that? Motors? Alright, well, let's make some motors down here, I guess. We will start... Oh, wrong one. Give me the motors. There we go. So those guys all need motors. That's fine. We can make some motors. It's not a problem. So what are they... What's that? Copper ore. Yeah, the copper ore thing is just... That's the only easily attainable copper ore. We have to mine aluminum all the way over here, and it's just a pain in the butt. So this is copper as well, and I guess we could... I don't know, maybe we could make a road there. Let's make a road there. Might as well. Let's make it a highway. Why will it not let us build that? Oh. No, let's keep going. There we go. And then we go regular road. Little six lane road. That way we can take advantage. And then we'll put a little sun thing here. And a substation right next to it. Connect them up. That way we can make sure everyone's got power. And we'll put in some copper mines. Oh, gotta get a small one. Oh, and we'll go back to the large one, and... dope! Hopefully that will help, but the problem is they've got to bring it all the way from out here. All the way back to the thing. I suppose I could make another road going out there. Let's do that. Let's do that. That'll be our last project before we go look at the description. Is to make... There we go. And then up. So what's the problem there? Too steep, huh? Too steep? Well, let's fix that. Alright, so let's... Oh, I see. It doesn't like that either. Okay. Alright, well, let's try this then. Go around the side. There we go. And down. It's because we had to connect to this weird one here. So it should be good now. We'll see if anybody wants to use that. So we got an extra highway. We're generating lots of copper ore. They can all go and use that highway or use the other highway. Whichever one they like. So these guys are waiting for copper ore. Yeah. Right, so we're about an hour into this video. I got totally distracted. Oh, there's more copper ore here. I totally forgot about that one. That's fine. It's just... yeah, I guess I could have... It's just a little bit harder to exploit because of where it is. But let's go ahead and... I mean, we may as well, right? We may as well try and exploit it. We can probably fit one small one there, huh? There we go. And we don't have any power going there? Apparently not. Where's our substation? There it is. And then we put another substation in. I'm working on it, guy. I'm working on it. There we go. So now we're making way more copper ore than we were before. Look at all those trucks coming this way. All those guys bringing copper ore down. Love it. Absolutely love it. Love to see it. See, so the game is really, yeah, it's about logistics. The game is about organizing the roads the right way, upgrading your habitats and all that kind of stuff. And it is incredibly addictive. It's definitely the kind of thing where it's just like, oh, just one more turn, one more thing, one more go. And then, you know, it's several hours later. And you've been playing it for an hour on stream and having a great time. So, hopefully, that gives you a good idea. You can see your city statistics. You can see the population, housing, immigration, sand, sulfur. You know, you can see all that stuff. You can have a look at building efficiency. You can have a look at building occupancy, power, wind turbines. I got rid of all my wind turbines. Recycling centers, buildings with industrial robots, roads. So you can kind of see the roads here. And cars. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's a very cool game. Let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, Infraspace, a sci-fi city builder where the flow of resources goes through your city's transport infrastructure. Build an extra solar efficiency utopia from nothing. Start mining operations, plan production, and lay down transportation routes to ensure a smooth supply chain. It has positive reviews and currently costs $27.89. I feel like that's a good price because it's very polished. I've already spent 4.5 hours playing it. Which, you know, I don't always do when I get these free keys. Sometimes I just do my initial impression and then move on. But this one I was, you know, I'm really, it's hit me right at the right time. I'm really into it. I'm loving it. It's good fun. They're looking to be in early access for about 6 months. They're going to include stuff like traffic signs and lights, trains, a large endgame project, pipes for fluid transport, all that kind of cool stuff. Mod support, that would be very cool. At the time of writing, the Infraspace features a tech tree with 34 technologies, 4 road types with 6 variations, 61 buildings, traffic tools, visualizations, statistics, city districts, a traffic simulation system with multiple lanes, and more. Our playtesters play saves for multiple days before they reach the end game. We don't expect to raise the price, okay. And we have an interactive roadmap in-game. Yeah, I did. I voted for some stuff. It's very cool. Produce everything you consume, transport infrastructure, population growth. You don't have to play hard. Traffic management can be fickle and survival can be tough. You can adjust the difficulties of both to make your city management experience as easy or as hard as you want it to be. Yeah, there were some good accessibility features right at the start. I love it. I love it. Great first feel, somewhere between Factorio and City Skylines. Sure, some weirdness in road building and other quality of life stuff, but no showstoppers. This is the city builder I didn't know I was waiting for. I love the idea of a production-based city game instead of taxes, and so far it's great. Yeah, I love it. Gameplay loop, not that addictive. It feels more like a chore. No, I'm definitely having a good time. I do wish there was a little bit more to do, like there was more of a reason to be doing the things that I'm doing other than improving the habitats, but that's niggly, you know, that's not a big problem. That's just a thing where I would like there to be a little bit of a story, you know, because I like to have a little bit of story with my city management stuff, but it's very cool. Looks great so far. Pretty laid back city builder. Yeah, it's very relaxing. There never feels like there's a huge amount of pressure. It's not like the place is on fire. It's just, you know, organize your stuff. You've got time to do things. I never felt like I had to pause the game to make sure that I wasn't, like, losing stuff. I mean, you guys saw me doing tons of adjustments there. It's very, very fun. Easy to learn and quickly to finish, but it is much too early to sell it to the public. But my city broke down because of lack of sulfur. Sounds like you needed to get better at the game. I know that's the get good mentality, but yeah, there was probably something wrong with your traffic flow. You know, it happens. It does happen. I'm interested to see what the developer response is. Don't have any bug reports of sulfur not getting delivered. If you have a save that exhibits the behavior, I would appreciate it if you could send it to me. I haven't found the location of save games. Vehicles blocking roads even when road to target location is free. Yeah, you need to use the one-way systems, man, because that's what they're there for. Reminds me of Anno with roads that aren't tied to a grid. Still need some quality of life things, especially NPE, new player entry tutorial. Yep. Being able to move things freely helps a lot. That's exactly right. Yeah, once I figured out I can move things freely and I didn't have to delete them and rebuild them, that made the game so much better. I really like this game. I really like that. Dionic Software, they also made a game called Founder's Fortune. Don't know. It's a base building, city builder simulation. Very cool. Very cool. So that's Infraspace. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a long one. I didn't mean for it to be a long one. I just got completely wrapped up in building my city, which I've been doing for the last, there it is, 5.5 hours. since I started playing last night. So a substantial portion of my day today has been spent in the game. Yeah, so if you want to check out the game, click on the link in the description, pick up the game, add it to your wish list, all that kind of stuff. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all those things that you love to do. I do like the sign thing. I never built a sign, but I should have. And I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.